वर्ल्ड क्लास एक्सपीरियंस जब हम बात करते हैं आकर्षण
showing you Prime Minister Modi's the latest event. He's there to really dedicate to the people of Karnataka there the latest infrastructure project. You see him there at the airport premises, which is getting dedicated to the public of the area. That is the picture that we were showing you. I think we'll go back to those live pictures just coming in. Prime Minister Modi there, dedicating more and more infrastructure projects to people of Karnataka. We were keeping our focus on the state earlier, also telling you about how with polls around the corner, there's a lot in focus there. And now Prime Minister's, visit there. He's there in Bengaluru, about to dedicate the Bengaluru Airport's Terminal 2. This is being called as an international, class airport there. And, that is the picture that we were just showing you. Prime Minister Modi has reached Terminal 2 building. He is about to unveil the terminal building there. The other senior ministers from the state of Karnataka all accompanying him. The chief minister also accompanying him. These are pictures that is coming in from the prime minister's infrastructural push ahead of scheduled assembly elections in the state of Karnataka. You're seeing those pictures now. Prime Minister dedicating to the people, unveiling the plaque there. The Chief Minister of Karnataka is present. Senior ministers from the state who are part of the Union Cabinet are all present. And we're just counting down to the Prime Minister unveiling the plaque, and that's what we're happening. Let's just listen in for a bit.
टर्मिनल कैंपगोड़ा एयरपोर्ट का जिसका जिक्र सुबह से हम कर रहे हैं, उसकी सुविधाओं का, उसके इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को लेके, चेक इन काउंटर्स को लेके, यात्री क्षमता की हम बात कर रहे हैं. हम बात करें कितनी सशक्त प्रणाली से बैगेज काउंटर्स को बढ़ाया गया है, उसका अनावरण किया गया है प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी द्वारा. बेंगलुरु की जनता के लिए काफी एक हम कहते हैं वर्ल्ड क्लास एक्सपीरियंस जब हम बात करते हैं आकर्षण से परिपूर्ण वो तस्वीरें, पर्यटन के लिहाज से, उद्योग जगत के लिहाज से. आप देख सकते हैं सीधी तस्वीरें.
Second terminal building of the Bengaluru airport, the Kempegowda airport. There it is being made world class. Bengaluru, which is the IT hub of India, which has a huge presence of private sector, to make it easy for our techies to travel in and out, for all our international delegates who come into Bengaluru to participate in India and Karnataka's growth story, for them to make it easy to travel in and out of that airport. This latest dedication. This is the second terminal building of the Kempegowda airport. As far as the baggage counters are concerned, as far as the security paraphernalia is concerned, as far as the overall experience at the airport is concerned, attempts have been made to make it world class. And this is the latest infrastructure project that the Prime Minister is dedicating. He's being given currently a tour of the new terminal building, the way it has come up, the international level at which the Kempegowda Terminal 2 is being set up. And on the other side of the screen, you see pictures of how the Bharatiya Janata Party Karyakartas, people with the BJP flag, are welcoming the Prime Minister. His visit comes ahead of the scheduled polls there in the state of Karnataka. He's also dedicated the Vande Bharat Express earlier to the people. If you have to understand the implications of this, you have to also keep in mind what we are constantly pointing out, the political landscape. And to understand that further, Harish is with me on the phone line. Harish, we're seeing the pictures of the Prime Minister at the Terminal 2 building. First and foremost, help us understand, how is Terminal 2 going to give people traveling to Bengaluru a different experience, a world-class experience?
Well, this terminal has three crucial aspects. One, it brings in different aspects or characteristics of the entire city. One is greenery. That's something that's associated with Bengaluru. Innovation is the other aspect that this particular terminal wants to inculcate in its design and day-to-day operation. The third is that it's sustainable. These are three crucial aspects. And greenery is something that's very visible in how this this terminal has been designed, and the videos and photos that have gone viral now make it very clear that it seems to be at the heart of the design, and sustainability is the other aspect that's also there in the Terminal 1, the existing one that's there, and it also adds to the capacity. Remember, right now Bangalore is the third busiest airport, and in a few months or a year or so, it is likely to take over Mumbai as the second busiest airport. So it is very important that this terminal starts operation soon. In fact, the managers of Bengaluru International Airport planning to start operation sometime in December at the Terminal 2. This will be opened for domestic traffic is what we understand. So the city now getting another terminal, and perhaps many saying that once the operations begin here, it will end up being one of the most efficient and perhaps the best terminal that the country has.
Right. As far as beauty and aesthetics are concerned, that the pictures and the videos are telling us. But as far as efficiency goes, in terms of making the actual experience of traveling better, what does this terminal really offer?
Well, there are two aspects that the Bengaluru International Airport is continuously working on, ensuring that it's a smooth process for citizens. One is the baggage check-in. There's a lot of innovation that's said to be happening in terms of baggage check-in here. And the other aspect is boarding. That too is something that the airport wants to ensure that it's not just seamless and passenger-friendly, it also is less time-consuming. On both these fronts, we understand that the airport, especially the Terminal 2, is likely to have some path-breaking measures in place that will ensure that the time and passenger friendliness of the whole process is kept at the heart of it. There were also initially complaints or at least concerns that the passengers have that certain terminals in the country are not passenger friendly in terms of where they get into the airport terminal and where their boarding gate is. There is a lot of walking that needs to be done, and it's not passenger friendly, especially to senior citizens. There is something that is likely to be addressed in this new terminal as well.
Since you mentioned baggage and passenger friendliness, let me share an experience from the Delhi airport. It takes you a lot of time from the time you get out of the aircraft to finally come to the baggage belt and collect your baggage. So things like these have been kept in mind while this terminal has been constructed, since passenger friendliness is something that is on top of mind of those who have thought about this and executed the plan.
Yes, that's something that's been inculcated in this particular plan that was kept in mind. Not just the baggage in as well. Right now, the existing terminal is also looking at a facility where you do not need much of a manual intervention when baggage drop happens. That's something that's being tried out currently at the Terminal 1, likely to be the significant feature in Terminal 2 as well.
Right.
And the other aspect, as you rightly mentioned, of time that's lost between baggage.
Right. Harish, I lost your voice there, but thank you so much for getting us all those details about how this airport is going to make